Hey guys, this is Eric, back with another video, and I want to talk about autism. Okay, me as an autistic person, I may not look like it, but I am. Okay, so when it comes to talking to people, it's not easy. I'm not always straightforward with them unless I'm talking to myself and recording the video. But it's not that simple as communicating. Okay. So yes, I'm pretty much passive aggressive. You know, when it comes to arguments, I barely speak. I don't even speak at all. It's not simple, and opening up, it isn't simple either. But maybe if I record myself in a video and probably open up to stuff, then maybe this will help. And most of all, I do not like the world. I do not like the world. I do not like the people in this world. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's a good thing. I mean, if you're autistic like me, if you have autism like me, then it's a good thing. You know what? You want to know why? Because there's like normal people here, and then not a lot of people who understand who you are, and then they start judging you because you don't speak. I hate that. And most of all, what I hate is when people come close to you behind you, and then somebody starts touching you and you start freaking out. That's what I hate. You know, if you really want to touch me, and just ask me. If you want to come up behind me, you need to knock on the door, and then I'll come, and then I'll talk to you to see what's going on. Or at least text me, just so you can warn me that you're coming. And for me, I don't feel social, but I'm not really that anti-social. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I do feel both. I feel both, like I am both social and anti-social. But you know what? Being anti-social, it's okay. You want to know why? Because you're gonna, because there are a lot of people, who start judging you, criticizing you, insulting you, and they end up yelling at you for no reason at all, and you don't want to deal with that, you know. And what I hate is that when you're at school and you don't usually fit in, and then when you go to class and the teacher tells you need to socialize with people, that's what I hate. I hate that stuff because, like, you have to socialize with your classmates. You don't know who they are, and you don't even know where to start. I hate that. And they try to get you to socialize, you know, to be a better communicating person, but you don't even know the person. You don't. And then they try to start a conversation, and they ask me how am I, and I'm doing good, and I try to ask back how you doing, and they're good, and they don't even come up with a topic, and I don't come up with a topic either. You know, sometimes talking is pointless, very, very pointless. It's not that simple. It sucks. I hate it, and I hate I hate when people tell me to speak up. I hate it. Because when I start speaking up, they start to judge. You know, and it ain't easy. And I mean, you want me to be open-minded, and when I start speaking up, you start getting angry, you start judging. Then all of a sudden, I ask myself, why am I opening up myself to somebody? Why? It's pointless. It's pointless conversations, pointless topics. Why am I even doing this? Just for you. Otherwise, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. You know, if you don't like me, go on with it and move on. I don't have to be liked anyways. I wasn't born to be popular in the middle of the school. I wasn't born to be popular in the middle of this world. And I wasn't born to be liked either. So nobody has to like me. I'm on my own anyway. Who cares? Although being lonely sucks, but there's some ways I'm going to have to deal with it. uh, all the time. I'm just touching my pens here, and I guess that helps me talk. I guess if I'm touching something, it might help me talk more. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm trying to get to the point where being a normal person. I mean, I'm not normal. I'm not. But it isn't easy trying to be one, trying to be a normal person, because I know I'm not normal. I'm not perfect. Who cares? If you're not perfect, who cares? It doesn't really matter. It's up to you if you want to be a pet. It's up to you if you want to change your own life for the better for yourself. You know, it's up to you. But that don't mean you got to be perfect. That don't mean that. And you know what? Something else I think I forgot to say. You know what? You know what? I like it when I have the fan on in my room. I sleep with the fan on. That's what I mostly do. You know what? If somebody turns off the fan, we're gonna be having problems because, you know, I like sleeping with the fan on. I don't even care if it gets cold. I don't care. I don't care. I just gonna sleep with the fan on because it drowns out every other noise, and I don't have to deal with other noises coming up the back of the room and having to hear some noises out the window. I always hear a lot of noises. I always hear some cars driving by, speeding around, and I can't even sleep. And there are some other ways I don't sleep. Like when I'm always on my phone, I don't always sleep. You know, sleepless nights, meaningless days, and sometimes I feel like I don't have a purpose. I don't have a purpose. I like to do art. I like to make money for myself. I have a car, and I drive. I have a license, and everything, all that. You know, it feels like I'm ready to do something with my life and go to the next level and see where this goes. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. Mind my own business, go with my day, and just see how this goes. Okay. Now communication. You know, some people think that hey, you know what? Let me tell you this. Hope I don't get in the wrong foot. When it comes to family, it is not easy talking to them. It isn't. Especially when you got a whole big family and you feel and you still don't feel I mean, it's crowded, but you don't feel connected with them. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't feel connected with them. And I feels like it's still pointless, you know, if they so many people talking to each other and they don't even start with me, you know, start with asking how I'm doing. I mean, they do, but sometimes I don't feel connected with them. I don't, but that's fine, because you know what, if they are inviting me, at least have the food, at least have the TV and the sodas and all that. You know, I'm gonna. There's only the time. I will only come to a family event if there's something good and that we can do, and if there's food, soda, TV, video games, or when I bring my friends over, or you know, all of that. Is you know, find something that can make me communicate and something that could help me have fun, you know. And if that event is over, you know what, if I'm tired, I need to go home. I'm out of here. If there's, you know what, if there's an awkward conversation, I'll be like, you know what, nice knowing you, I'm out of here. That's how I feel these days. It's not easy to come up with a conversation. It's not easy to start one. And plus, when you're in a group of a conversation, when I'm in a group, I mostly listen, you know? And then if they ask me a question, then I might answer. If they try to make it about me, then yeah, I'll come up with my best answers and tell you what it's about. And but when it comes to me, I'm not really a leader. I'm really not. You know? I mean, I know what a leader does, but I'm not really a leader. Just because a leader does that doesn't mean I gotta be one. Just because somebody else is a leader doesn't mean I gotta be one. It's not easy. But you know what? If you could get me to lead with you, then sure. Sure, I could lead with you with a conversation. We could start a conversation together. Maybe some other person could do all the talking and help me with the rest of the talking, all that, you know? Just get me to a point where, you know, make me feel belong with you. That's what I'm trying to say. But as an autistic person, if somebody gonna start judging me and criticizing me, I'm like, you know what? I don't gotta deal with you. So you know what? You gone. I don't want you. I don't want you around me at all. That's right. I don't want you around at all. If you're gonna insult me, I don't want you around at all. Especially with family, you know. If you're gonna criticize me, if you're gonna insult me, if you're gonna judge me, and if you don't understand my decisions are very different from yours, then I don't need you around. You don't need me around. You know, you don't have to deal with me. I don't have to deal with you. Simple as that. And you know, I can easily defend myself. I can fight, but I'm not gonna fight. I don't want to be involved in a fight that I ain't gonna win. You know, and I don't want to be part of a drama, argument, or any of that. You know, I don't want to be part of this gossip crap, and then I ain't gonna win in the conversation. You know, I ain't gonna win in that stuff. If there's family drama, I stay out of it. If there's friend drama, I stay out of it. If there's gossip, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no bad gossip, unless it's good gossip. And if there's good drama, then yes, I would want to hear it. But when it comes to family conversations, very difficult. It's difficult. You know, I'm not always opening to my family members. You know what? Sometimes I'm just better off quiet, because I'm not a snitch. I ain't no snitch at all. I just hate it when they tell me to speak up, but you don't want me to snitch. So what's the point? What's the point of me trying this already? I could just stay quiet. You ain't gonna worry about me speaking. You ain't gonna worry about having to argue with me. If you don't want to argue with me, don't even talk to me. And if you don't even want to talk to me, that's fine with me. I'm okay with it. I'm used to being ignored. I'm used to being ignored. I'm used to being pushed away. I'm used to being shut out. You know, I could shut people out too. I can make people feel more alone than they realize. And I'm telling you. And if you're gonna start blaming me, I ain't gotta deal with you. Don't even try to text me. Don't even call me. You could block me. If you really hate me, you could block me. You could not talk to me. Don't even call my name. You could get rid of me in a second. You could make me go away. If you tell me to go away, I will go away. You know, I'll disappear. I could easily disappear. I'll be out of this world. And if I'm dead, you don't even got to deal with me. Simple as that. I'd be at peace. You'll be at peace. That's just the way it is. I know I just sound like I know I was pretty angry with that, but that's just facts. It is. It may not be to you, but it may be to me. And I'm not the only one who's gonna go through that stuff. You know, if you really hate me, you ain't gotta deal with me. You could just go in another room. You could just walk away. If you don't like me, just walk away. You don't even gotta yell at me. Just walk away. Yeah. Trying to calm down with that stuff. But I think I said enough of what I said. I think that's about it. I'm not sure if I need to say more or if I'm forgetting something that I need to say. Okay. Oh. Maybe some more. Just because you think I'm a stranger doesn't mean that when I don't talk, that doesn't mean I'm a stranger. I think. You know, you gotta help me. You gotta give me more ways to communicate with you. Sometimes using my voice isn't that simple. Asking questions isn't simple. Because I could look at somebody's eyes, and if I ask a question and they don't give me a nice answer, then it's pointless of asking a question. But I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, hopefully this helps. This helps. Not sure if it helps enough, but maybe it will. Like, dislike, subscribe, and also be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channel, and for some art clips and videos and episodes, and see more of me drawing. I might do it here too, but hope you get to see more. Okay, this is Eric. Happy New Year, everybody. I know this is January 3rd, but Happy New Year. And hopefully everybody has a safe day, an awesome day, or a good day. Maybe a bad day, I don't know, but hope everybody has a day. So yeah. And also, peace to you all. And I'm out of here. Bye.